Welcome back to another Home Tour Insider family. If you are new to this channel, my name is Will Harris and we cover a ton on this channel, but something that we do that I love and that I do a lot of is home tours. I try to get you guys in before anybody else can. There's a lot of people out there that try to do home tours and things of that sort, and my goal is to be real and raw and show you guys truly some of the best listings in Houston, and that is what I have for you guys today. If you are not an insider, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video. Okay, today we are stepping into a beautifully designed new construction home. This home is located in the heart of Spring Branch East, and this layout, you guys, is the perfect balance of elegance and functionality. This home right here is a 2-story. It's a 5-bed, 4-bath, and we do have a half bath. It is 3,600 square feet, a little more actually. Tons of living space, tons of space to grow, entertain, and relax. Again, I want to thank Moravas Design and Construction for building this stunning home, and to Jennifer Vickers with KSP for giving us this awesome opportunity to tour her listing. This just hit the market, and so I am super excited to show you guys immediately what you guys see on the outside. You see that cement board right here and that beautiful brick with their covered patio porch, as well as the covered garage area. Just a beautiful exterior. And I'm gonna turn around here because we are on Houseman right now. And if you know anything about Spring Branch East, we got Houseman Elementary School right there. And so if you've got little ones running around, they have zero excuse to be late for school. Okay, you guys, it is blazing hot here in Houston today, so we are going to jump into it. This home is gorgeous, and so I'm excited to get inside the house immediately. Man, look at this gorgeous door that takes us into the foyer. Man, y'all, this home truly is breathtaking. Moravas, this builder, thought of everything. Right now, this home is priced at about 1.3 million, and they just had a price correction. But you guys, this home is worth every penny. Immediately to our right, we have a pretty generously sized study / office here with great natural lighting facing that beautiful front yard that you have here. And I'm gonna circle around so you guys can see all of this room, and then you've got those sliding barn doors right there if you want that extra privacy. Something that I love about this house is this wood paneled statement piece as soon as you walk in the door. Look at that recessed lighting up top, giving such an elegant look to that. I'm gonna turn so you guys can see the entryway from another direction. But this wood paneled piece truly is a statement piece of the house. It's gonna make people, they're gonna come in and they're going to be impressed. People are going to come into the house and immediately that's the first thing they're gonna see, and their minds are gonna be blown because I'm telling you, it is not common. Truly giving it that designer feel. All throughout the first floor, you've got this beautiful wood flooring, and it's going to extend into the bedrooms as well. Speaking of bedrooms, we are going to peek into our first secondary right here. And I love this floor plan because it is a true split floor plan. And so you have your primary and a good size secondary on first floor. This is going to allow you to host very easy. Maybe you've got the in-laws in town, maybe you've got some guests, and they do not have to trek upstairs in order to stay with you, which is awesome, especially if you've got maybe you've got guests with a disability, or you've got guests who simply just have trouble getting up and down the stairs. Right here in this bathroom, we have frameless standing shower. And I love kind of that, it's tile right here, but it's that cement look. Adds an extra layer of elegance, and you've got the shower niche right there. Again, when I talk about that luxury and functionality, it's the small things like that that add that. And you got the herringbone tile again, kind of that concrete look. It looks amazing in the shower. Okay, I'm going to back up so that you guys can see. You got those Toto commodes with the whirlpool flush. Pretty cool. And your standard storage underneath. There's just some small things in this house that the builder took into play, and they did not have to, but it is very appreciated. Okay, to our right, as we continue on, right next to the staircase, we have the second powder room. And you guys, this is one of the coolest things ever. Just at the corner of this powder room, we've got this wood built in, and right here they have a plant here, and I'm assuming that's what you would, really anybody would put in this area, but it is just a cool little feature about the house. And I want to back up so that you can see. Avoiding mirrors is impossible on these home tours, and so you guys are going to get to see my pretty little face. I'm not afraid of the camera. Man, I love all of the accent LED lighting in the back right here all the way across. Gives so much depth to this bathroom. I mean, it truly feels like you're staying in a 5-star hotel. And this is just the powder room. And you've got these floating vanity areas here. And these are kind of push cabinet doors, and so you push here and they pop right open, and you're gonna see a couple more instances of those in the house. All right, you guys, right off here is the primary. And so we are actually going to hit that right about now. Immediately when you walk in, you've got that recessed tray ceiling, adding an extra bit of height to this primary bedroom. And I love, first of all, the natural light that's coming into this room. But of course, the reason so much natural light is coming into this room is because of these sliding glass doors. Look at that. Can slide all the way over. And like I said in the beginning, it is hot as all get out in Houston right now. But even still, that cool breeze coming in. If you're like me and you like natural sunlight in the morning, maybe you like to immediately get some vitamin D on your skin, this is the place to be. Look at this. You've got the wood cathedral ceiling patio. Man, this is gorgeous. You got that tile patio in the back, and that is going to extend all the way to the formal living as well. But look at this backyard. We're gonna touch on this towards the end of the video, but I just wanna show you guys, first of all, the view of the backyard is gorgeous, but also coming from your bedroom, even cooler. And let me just show you guys what that looks like with it open. It's like I'm staying in Turks and Caicos or something. Just slide that open. All right, let's get this closed, back in the AC, and turned around for you guys. All right, we've got the barn door that leads to the primary bath. And look at that shower. I'm telling you guys, this builder did not skimp with the details. Beautiful tile, again, kind of mimicking that cement modern look. That cement tile. And I love the black hardware with the rainfall shower head. And I don't know if you can see right here, but you've got again, the LED line right here, and you've kind of got these glass shelves for any products you might need while in the shower. I'm gonna take a quick step back a little bit. Here, you've got your double vanity, and again, you've got these functional cabinets here. I'm not calling them medicine cabinets because they're much deeper than that. But you got these cabinets here as well, and I love the lighter wood color that they chose for that. They kind of got these more boxy overhead lighting, and again, you've got the cabinets there, and right here, you've got some deep custom drawers here. And let me know how you guys say that. Do you guys say Moravas? And like I said, it's the brand right here. For those of you who are like, what is he talking about? Kind of a designer, custom cabinetry brand. Great brand, and you're gonna see those all throughout the home. I love this frosted commode area. You get your privacy without sacrificing the elegance. Okay, you know how I said I cannot avoid those mirrors? Man, look at this, you guys. I cannot avoid these mirrors. I mean, it's like right as I walk in, boom, straight in center. If you want to hype yourself up in the morning, say those daily affirmations, this is a place to do it. The moment you walk in your closet to get ready, to look fresh, man, you can't have it any other way than to look at yourself. But enough of me and more of this house. This closet is jam-packed with space. Jam-packed with space. So you've got a ton of built-ins, shelving, the drawers as well. More than enough space for all of your needs. Oh man, I'm almost getting ahead of myself. But lastly, we've got our freestanding deep soak tub here. And something that I also love that they continued on was that cement tile on the floor, just to continue to accent that. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this primary. What are your thoughts on the sliding door? Is that a yay or a nay? What are your thoughts about the mirror smack dab in the middle of that closet? And last but not least, what do you think of that beautiful shower right there? I'm always looking for you guys' opinion, because at the end of the day, that's what matters most. Man, I love this railing that they have here, but it's not time for that yet. We are going to turn into my personal favorite part of this house. Look at this barrel arched architectural statement right here. There's not many houses, especially in this price point, where you've got not just one, you've got that, but here you have a second beautiful statement piece. Again, with that barrel arched ceiling, and you can't forget the LED lighting across the top to accent. But look at this formal living. Man, I'm going to go step by step. So let's start here. First of all, you kind of have this off-centered mantle, fireplace, not quite floor to ceiling, but it is modern as all be. I guarantee you're not going to be able to find anybody else with a fireplace like this, and rightfully so. This thing is absolutely beautiful. It's already got built-in wiring to mount TVs. It's got an electrical fireplace right here. And I wish I could have turned it on for you guys. I couldn't find the remote, and I didn't want to, of course, I didn't want to fumble around Jennifer's listing, but Right here, you've got your gas for the fireplace, and then, like I said, I can't turn it on, but I'm pretty sure that either there may or may not be some LED lighting in there as well. I don't want to assume, so I'm not going to call it electrical. We'll just call it gas for now. But this right here is so cool. Kind of these hydraulic doors, just hidden if you want to put anything there, you can, and that goes all the way here as well. And I just think these are such cool features of the home, because again, sometimes in these modern homes, people forget you have to live here. And so if it's too much design and not enough functionality, it's very difficult to even make the place feel like home. And so I wanted to show you guys that, just to show you how much intentionality this builder put into this. Look at these windows. You got essentially 5 windows, but 4 actual windows, and then you've got the sliding double doors there. But this living room and dining room area is gorgeous, peeking into the kitchen as well. So much space in this living room to host. Man, I could imagine the holidays, the get-togethers, the birthday parties, the family functions, where everyone feels together in this space. You've got the formal dining area here. I love this pendant light right here, just hanging over the dining room table. And you've got 2 large areas here for maybe decor, bookshelves. That's what they've got here right now. I could very much see this being another place where someone could get creative, maybe put a table of some sort, decorate, maybe some shelving. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, you guys, because I love real estate. I love helping people make phenomenal real estate decisions in Houston. But I can say that interior design, while I understand it, it is not a gift that God gave me. So you do not necessarily want me designing your home. Now, I can tell you what looks good. I can tell you what's in style. But what this stager put together, let's just say I could not have done this myself. So let's move on to the kitchen. First thing I see that stands out to me are these waterfall quartz island. Look at this right here, all the way down. And underneath, again, just highlighting the functionality. Underneath, you've got room for bar stools. And again here, very similar to the cabinets in the bathroom, in the secondary bathroom. We've kind of got those spring-loaded cabinets there. Thermador owns this kitchen. So these are all Thermador appliances. We've got our gigantic built-in Thermador fridge, and holy cow, this thing is a behemoth of a fridge. Behemoth of a fridge, and it just makes this kitchen feel so much more elevated. Right now, they're preparing for open houses and things of that sort. That's why they've got refreshments in there. Something I thought was cool was the dual ice tray, and the ice box makes 2 different types of ice, which is awesome. And then here you've got your Sub-Zero deep fridge here as well. I love these inset cabinets and drawers. And again, like I said, these custom designer cabinets add so much functionality, so much space. We've got our Thermador fridge as well. Whoo, man, you know we got the touchpad. And if you guys are wondering how this opens, we've got our drawer microwave right there. Doesn't get any cooler than that. Let's close that up. I'm gonna swing around to show you some of the other appliances. Again, a beast of an appliance right here. We've got our Thermador oven with our Thermador cooktop, 5-burner star cooktop, Thermador vent as well, and of course our Thermador dishwasher as well. Everything in this kitchen, of course, is soft close, and so you're not gonna have to worry about slamming things in here. And this sink, while pretty standard, looks amazing. I love the matte black finish around the sink head, and this is a deep farmhouse style sink here as well. One thing this builder loves is his LEDs, or her LEDs. Not sure who was putting this together when they were designing, but the LEDs are never missed. You've got LED under cabinet lighting right here. Not sure if you can see that, but then you also have it on all of these shelves, kind of highlighting all of the key components in those shelves. Right here, you've got your breakfast area, which I absolutely love. Again, the natural light never fails in this home. And I'm telling you, this frame right here just looks so picture perfect. Could you imagine yourself, warm coffee, maybe you're having your devotional in the morning, having your time of just peace and quiet in the morning, getting ready for the day right here. And of course, right here, you've got your bar area here for your appliances, coffee makers, your air fryers, whatever you may like. And again, tons and tons of cabinet space down here for you to put all of your appliances, all of your kitchen needs. And again here, you've got additional cabinet space, shelving as well. And you know, we couldn't forget the under cabinet and shelf LED. Making our way to the pantry. This is where I spend a lot of my time. I love my food, and I love that wraparound shelving here. And the drawers. Oh yeah, might have to grab a pack of Milanos. Oh man, they've got tons in here. They are definitely planning to host already. I know Jennifer, she's a great agent, and so she's gonna throw down in her open houses, broker opens, all of that sort. Okay, let's take a look at this utility room. First thing we notice, we've got a deep sink right here. We've got tons of space to keep detergent, maybe other appliances, things of that sort. Tons of cabinet space underneath as well. Maybe you want to keep your cleaning supplies, but pretty standard here. And something that I do like is just their intentionality, again, to keep every piece of this home as modern as possible. And so there are not a lot of utility rooms with a backsplash essentially. So they're going to continue on with this quartz backsplash. The quartz countertops here as well. Looks so, so good. Okay, let's make our way to the garage. We've got the epoxied 2-car garage. I love this area. Maybe you want to toss the Christmas tree down there, extra storage, your knickknacks, whatever it might be. And you've got kind of a taller area here. Maybe you've got some taller items you want to put there with the light there as well. Pretty standard 2-car garage. It is very insulated in here. Like I said, y'all, it's hot. It is hot. It might be our first 100-degree day of this week. And it feels very, very cool in this garage. I mean, truthfully, I'd probably say, just being completely honest with you guys, it's probably about 78 degrees in here, maybe 76. Nice and cool. So we've got both of our panels here, and I am actually not sure if this garage is pre-wired for EV. Actually, I'm assuming it is. Typically when I see these, it's almost 100% that they're pre-wired for EV. And so my Tesla lovers out there, my Lucid lovers out there, tell me what is better, Lucid or Tesla? What are you guys' thoughts on Tesla? Man, just another view of this living room, dining room section. The view of that backyard is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Imagine maybe it's turfed out, you've got the pool out there, maybe the kids are running around, the family's running around, and you just get to sit inside and watch everything that you have created in this beautiful home. Okay, let's make our way up to the second floor. And the second floor is just as intentional and elegant as the first. First thing we see is we're gonna see these beautiful wood stairs with these matte black handrails and railings going across. Again, similar to the primary bath. I love that box sconce right there. And we have LEDs leading up so you don't trip on these stairs at night. Okay, immediately we are greeted with a game room. So much space up here. We've got our recessed lighting all throughout, adding a lot of light, but again, we've got our sliding doors right here, which take us to this outdoor patio right here. Maybe you want a little extension of the fun. Maybe in our winter months when it's colder outside and things of that sort, this could be a great spot. And we've got our Texas basement right here. That is locked right now. And we are back in. Let me close this. Like my mother used to say, you're letting out all the AC. Another angle of this game room area, and right off of the game room, we have this nook area, this workspace area. Right here, you could put probably 2 chairs, but most likely just one if you wanted to do the homework. Maybe you wanted a quieter place to read or just get some stuff done. You've got this area, and I love this kind of picture frame cutout right here overlooking the stairs and the downstairs foyer. Got cabinets all underneath and this shelving that goes all the way across. Okay, straight ahead, we've kind of got a split decision here, and we are gonna take a left first into the first upstairs secondary. Again, great natural light. I think based off of the positioning of the sun, this room probably actually has the best natural light in the entire house. And here we have our custom cabinetry here in this closet, which looks great. This will be a phenomenal nursery. It could be a great study, workout room, bedroom, whatever you would want to make it. Can't escape these mirrors, you guys. But something that I love in all of the secondary bathrooms is that wood shelf right across the top of that mirror right there. We've got the wood cabinets, and we've got our shower tub combo here. I apologize, let me turn this light on for you guys so you can see. And again, my favorite, the Toto commode with that spiral flush. Okay, let's make our way back here. And right to our left, again, we have a very similar style bath here with the shower tub combo, again with the functional shower niche, and you know we have to have the natural light, and that window opens, kind of semi opens, which is nice. Maybe you want to get some fresh air, hear the birds in the morning, whatever the case may be. Okay, now we have a bigger secondary here. So I can show you guys here a little bigger of a space. Maybe if you had someone in the home or the family who just wanted a little extra space as opposed to that first secondary, this would be the room for them. And again, we've got a similar style closet here. Tons of space in there, and I love the double doors. And the white and black look all throughout the house looks really, really good. And right here, just an inverted floor plan of this room, identical to the one adjacent. And we've got, in all the rooms, we've got that recessed lighting, and we have the black fans as well. And in this room and in the room right to my left, we've got great view, front yard, and of Houseman Elementary School. Man, which one of my viewers went to Houseman Elementary? I know I didn't, but how can you not be excited about it? Okay, let's make our way down to the part that would be one of the most exciting things for me if this was my home, is the backyard. While we're walking to the backyard, if you guys are loving this home tour, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We've got a lot more home tours in the chamber, and I don't want you to miss a thing. All right, you guys, let's step out into this backyard. I want to pan up again so you can see you've got the exposed beam, cathedral ceilings. I love this right here, just adding extra depth and feel to this backyard. I love the fact that both of these covered patio areas are connected. You can just mosey your way across. But the beauty is in this backyard. Let me know what you guys would do with this backyard. First off, would you turf it? Would you keep the grass or would you turf it? Second of all, would you put a pool? I know I would. It's too hot in Houston to not put a pool. However, if you don't, you'd be fine. But this would be pretty awesome if you put a pool, and you could put the pool right back there in that corner if you wanted to. You could put it smack dab in the middle, so you've got a little grass on each side, whatever you would like. But the way that this backyard is positioned, you have a ton of possibility. Right back here, you kind of have your gravel that leads to your trash cans and your air conditioning. Nothing too crazy. And I want to back up here so you guys can see the exterior. The back of this home looks just as pretty as the front. I love all of the windows that run all the way across the back. And just to show you guys again, this expansive backyard. For new construction, this lawn is gorgeous. A lot of times with new construction properties, maybe they haven't been fully sodded yet, or the soil hadn't been tilled enough, but ultimately that backyard is move-in ready. Insider family, that is our home tour for today. If you are not a part of the Insider fam, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you like this home tour and would like to stay up to date on some of the best Houston listings in 2025, make sure to hit that like button, make sure to hit that subscribe button so it gets out to more people. You guys, if you are looking to succeed, whether you're a buyer or seller in this crazy Houston market, make sure to contact me below. I say it in every video, but I'm the easiest man to get in contact with. Email, text, phone, DM, whatever it is, all of my information is below. And if you're looking for other new construction homes or pre-owned homes in Houston, make sure to let me know. I've got an extensive list that I know you are going to like. Until the next home tour, I will see you guys later.